What's up, you guys, and welcome to the channel. If you are new, welcome. If you're already a part of the family, welcome back. Thank you guys for coming over and watching a fragrance video with me. If you are indeed new and you've never seen any of my videos, you don't know who I am, honey, let me introduce myself. My name is Amanda Marie. Over here, I love to talk about all things fragrance. So if you're into fragrances, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. All right, so we're gonna get into it. This is September's haul, okay? And I did a little bit, but here's the thing. You guys know they always bring out like new fragrances in the month of September. I'm really surprised that Kilian didn't release any fragrances this month, or did he? I don't know. I don't even want to know at this point because I've already done enough, okay? That's kind of like most of my hauls are like new release, okay? New releases, I should say. But we're gonna jump right into it. I'm not really gonna go into a lot of detail with each of these fragrances. Blah. You can catch them in some videos that are gonna come up. Y'all know I'm doing this whole thing now where I do like 15-minute reviews because I feel like you guys are really not interested in super long videos. So I do the 15-minute reviews because I think that's what you guys like. Comment down below if that's not the case. I kind of dig the 15-minute videos, all right? It's less time on editing, to tell you the truth. It just works for me, but I'm here to please you guys, okay? I'm here for you, all right? So let's get into the haul. Now, the first fragrance is from the house of Burberry. Burberry Her Eau de Parfum, okay? This is a new release. Now, I did do a review on this one, and my thoughts still remain the same. It reminds me a lot of Burberry Her Intense, okay? You know, Burberry Her Intense has been discontinued, and then they came out with this bad boy. I love the pink bottle, okay? They smell very, very similar. I will link my video up above so you guys can go and watch that review if you're interested in purchasing this fragrance. Now, I feel like because they are similar, I feel like there couldn't be two queens in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, one had to go. The Intense just did it for me. This one does it for me too, okay? This one has a little bit more, some slight differences in it, but overall, you guys, it really just smells the same as the Burberry Her Intense, in my honest opinion, okay? In my honest opinion. So you guys know YSL released their newest flanker. It's a Libre Le Parfum, okay? Again, another flanker. Y'all know I went on a little rant not too long ago about flankers and how I'm over them. Honest to God, I'm really over them. Like, I don't need or care for another flanker in my life, okay? Honestly, like that. If anybody comes out with another flanker, it better knock me on my ass. That's the only way I can see myself spending any more money on a flanker. I'm just done with the flankers. I've done a review on this too. I will link the review up here, but just briefly, I'll tell you guys. I didn't care for the original lead. It had too much lavender in the opening. It just wasn't for me. Lavender is one of those notes that I really don't care for that much. So, not in heavy dose, okay? If it's a heavy dose of lavender, I can't wear it. But this one is very, very similar to Libre Intense as well. There are slight differences. There's saffron in this one, which kind of gives the fragrance a little bit more sweetness, in my opinion. This fragrance is very thick, it's very rich, it's very wintertime appropriate, in my opinion, okay? As you can see, the juice is darker, but I prefer this one a little bit more over the Intense version, to be honest with you. I love the Intense, but I love this one way, way more. If you are someone who is trying to make a decision on which one to buy, it's gonna come down to preference, okay? Watch my video, and hopefully that'll give you a little bit more insight and help you with your deciding factor on which fragrance to buy, okay? But I love this one a lot. This is, again, Libre Le Parfum. To call this a flanker or not, I have the first release, okay? And this one, and it does have a similar DNA in the like in the dry down. Well, not even in the dry down. It does have a slightly similar DNA to the first release, but I feel like it's very different. I didn't care for the first release. I absolutely love this one. This is the Minnie Mouse version to Mickey from the House of Sillage. I will also link my initial review and thoughts here somewhere at the top, so you guys can go check that out, because I'm not really going to go into detail. I know that they released Mickey last year, okay, and Mickey is very friendly, okay. He's very soapy, he's fresh, he's like an everyday type of scent, kind of easy grab. You know, Minnie is coming a little bit harder in my opinion. She has a heavy dose of raspberry. She also has marshmallow in her. She has caramel in her. I want to say Mickey had caramel in him too. Honest to God, this was a blind buy. I totally bought it for the bottle purpose because I wanted to have both of them together. But once I smelled the fragrance, it became an instant love for me. If you're someone who is into marshmallow type scents like Milk by Commodity, you like, what's the one by Killian? Love Don't Be Shy. You like that one. You will enjoy the Minnie, okay? We'll set Minnie apart from the fragrances I just mentioned. Also Princess by Killian, okay? But what will set this apart from those fragrances is that raspberry note. She has the marshmallow like all the other ones that I mentioned, but she has a heavy dose of raspberry. So I think you should be someone that enjoys raspberry, because you're going to get a lot of raspberry out of this. Just saying. I did a review also on the next fragrance that I'm going to talk about. I will link that one above as well, okay? It's going to be a lot linked up top, okay? A lot. So yeah, this is from Bath & Body Works. This is Coffee and Whiskey. Now initially I bought the body spray, which is an aerosol, and I bought the body cream, okay? I did smell the perfume in the store and I fell in love with the perfume. Of course, they were sold out, blah, 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 blah. Friday, I was at the mall and I said, let me go by Bath & Body Works, just, you know, for shits and giggles, to see if by chance they had the perfume, and they did. So I actually picked up 3. I picked up one for me and I picked up 2 other ones that I'm actually currently right now doing a giveaway for. The giveaway will end on Tuesday. I will try to get this video up by Monday, so you guys need to go follow me on Instagram. The link is down below in my description. I will be giving away one to you and one to your bestie, so make sure you comment on the giveaway video and you tag one bestie, okay? Not 2, just 1, because only you are getting one and one of your best friends. That's it. The perfume, and this is a really nice size bottle. I like the bottle. I love the aesthetic of the bottle. It's just really gorgeous to me. The perfume, y'all, is amazing, okay? Here is the bottle. Look how big this bottle is. This is a 3.4 fluid ounce, and this ran me $39.50. But you buy one at the time. This was Friday. I don't know if they're still running the sale, but at the time it was like buy one get one free. So I ended up buying one, and I bought 3. Okay, I bought 3. Gorgeous scent. This is Coffee and Irish Whiskey. This fragrance is sweet, it's creamy, it's perfect for fall. Like, they nailed it with this one. Y'all know I'm not the biggest fan of Bath & Body Works anymore. I've kind of outgrown Bath & Body Works. Back in the day, I had a ton of Bath & Body Works, but I still love Bath & Body Works, especially their candles. Like, I only get my candles from Bath & Body Works. So perfume is way better. Like, the perfume just project. Oh my God, it project, it lasts longer. Like, I sprayed it in the store. It literally took me like 15-20 minutes to get home. And when I got home, my daughter was like, what is that you're wearing? Like, she actually smelled it on me, and I was impressed. I was like, okay, I need to find the perfume at some point. Yeah, I was at Nordstrom Rack, to be precise, and I had ordered some shoes, and I was just kind of, you know, browsing, seeing what they had in their little fragrance department. And let me tell y'all, Nordstrom Rack fragrances, their little fragrance department has went down, in my opinion. I ain't even gonna lie. When they first opened up, like, that was like one of my places to go to actually buy, you know, fragrances, especially like niche brand. Child, I don't know what they doing. They looking like Marshalls and TJ Maxx. Nothing against Marshalls or TJ Maxx. Love them places too. But we're talking about Nordstrom. Nordstrom is a little bit more high-end department store. And I'm not feeling it. Like, I'm not feeling their perfume section. But while I was there, I did pick up a fragrance discovery kit from Malin Goetz. I don't know if you guys can see this. I actually did a review, which I will link above, on their fragrance Dark Rum, which I absolutely love, okay? But I wanted to experience some of their other fragrances without having to go in the store and spray and this, that, and other. I'm trying to stay out the stores, believe it or not. I really am. But I picked this one up, and I want to say it was $24, which is perfect. I got 2, 4, 6 fragrances in this discovery in this discovery set, okay? I got bergamot, cannabis, dark rum, leather, stem, and the vetiver, okay? My favorite is the cannabis and the vetiver. I love both of those, and the dark rum. Actually, I liked all of them, honestly. I think my least favorite was stem. It smelled very green, okay? My least favorite was stem and bergamot. The bergamot was pretty. You guys know what bergamot smells like. It's a very citrusy, bright type of feel to it, type of smell as well. But yeah, I like this discovery set. I'm pretty sure at some point I probably will get cannabis, because that was like my all-time favorite one out of the bunch. Even though I do have I have a few fragrances that carry a note of cannabis in them. One being from Balenciaga. You guys know which one I'm talking about. It is Flora Botanica by Balenciaga. I don't know why I can't think. Probably because I'm hungry. If y'all hear my stomach growling, I'm hungry. It's time for me to eat lunch. But Flora Botanica by Balenciaga. And then the other one that I recently added to my collection was from Mancera, and that is Hindu Kush, okay, which I always call Hindu Kush. It's Hindu Kush, okay? But I love that cannabis green note in fragrances. That's the good, okay? Because some of y'all, I don't know what y'all be smoking. Y'all be stinking. Yeah, y'all need to save y'all money up for all the smokers. Y'all need to save y'all money up and buy y'all some premium, okay? Because y'all be stinking around here. Get you some good, all right? Love the cannabis note in this fragrance. So at some point I'll get it. I'm not in a rush to get it. Hopefully I can catch it on sale. Their fragrances, so Malin Goetz fragrances are not super expensive. They run you about $95, okay? I think for like a 1.7. Don't quote me on that, but I feel like that's fairly reasonable. Like nowadays, you're gonna spend at least $100 on a bottle of perfume. Like, come on now. Unless you can get it somewhere at a discount. But yeah, you go in the department stores, you're gonna spend at least $100. Went to my favorite store in Houston for niche. It's like my sweet spot for niche fragrances here in Houston. It's called Cool Lipskin, okay? I will write that here, Cool Lipskin, and I'm probably not saying it right, but they are located in the Galleria area. But I love going there because they have an amazing collection when it comes to niche, like certain niche fragrances I hadn't even heard of before. Like, that's my little sweet spot, so I'm sharing that with y'all, okay? I don't know why, because y'all gonna run over there and buy up all the fragrances, and I'm not gonna have any to buy. Let me stop playing. But while I was there, you know, perusing and smelling everything, now back in the day before they expanded, I bought a fragrance from them, and me and the sales associate, we've decided that it was from Costume National. Really on the hunt for a fragrance that I bought years ago from that store before they expanded. They've expanded so much now. And I wanted that fragrance because I had so many great memories with that fragrance. I feel like it was like my favorite niche before I even knew what niche was. And I'm still the same person. I don't care if it's niche, designer, whatever it is. If it smells good to my nose, honey, I'm buying it, okay? But I wanted that fragrance. So funny thing is, I was at their 50% off table, and they had a lot of Jusbox fragrances. And I always wanted to smell Jusbox fragrances. There's one that you guys talk about a lot. I can't remember. Comment down below if you know what Jusbox fragrance that I'm talking about that's super popular. But I smelled a bunch of them, and then I smelled this one. This is Living Loud, okay, by Jusbox. Let me take it out the box so you guys can see what it is. I feel like I've talked about it in a previous video. I want to say my last fall video I did is coming back to me now, okay? So when I smelled this fragrance, I was instantly taken back to, did I just break this? Damn it. So, okay, cool. I thought I broke it. When I smelled this fragrance, I was instantly reminded of that fragrance that I bought from them years ago. It smells so much like it. And me and the sales associate decided that what I had bought years ago was a fragrance called Scent Intense by Costume National or National, okay? And that fragrance was released in 2002, which makes a lot of sense to me because it's been that long since I bought the fragrance. But when I tell you guys, it smells the same. I will pop a picture up so you guys can see the fragrance that I'm talking about. It's a dupe. I tell you, it's a dupe. I love this fragrance, and I will link that video up above and you guys can go watch it. But this is an ambery bomb. Like, I love this fragrance. There's amber, there's resin, there's oud, there's myrrh, so you get that resin, there's like cinnamon, cardamom. Love this one. This is going to be my everyday grab. Well, maybe not every day because I don't see myself being able to wear this to work because it's doing the most, okay? People will be distracted. But when I'm going to dinner and, you know, having fun, I'm definitely going to grab this. I love it, and the longevity is amazing. The projection is everything. I love this fragrance. I'm so happy I picked it up. And like I said, it was on their discount table, so I got it for like $95. Come on now. This is a $200 fragrance. Y'all know, if y'all know anything about Jusbox, I think they run you about $200. And the packaging is so cute, by the way, too. Love the packaging, but love that one. Man, I got one I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on. I keep looking at it because I can't wait to show y'all. Gonna gag. Y'all gonna gag when you see this. I'm saving it for last. So I did buy some fragrances from Dua, okay? If you guys know anything about Dua, they are an inspired by brand, okay? They bring us a lot of fragrances that are inspired by versions of designer, niche. They even do hybrids where they mix certain different fragrances with each other and create their own scent. They also offer us fragrances that have been discontinued, so I do like that about them as well. So the two that I bought from them, and I'll put pictures up, I bought two 30 mls, okay, and I also bought two 10 mls, and they always have a discount code on their site, so of course y'all know I used the discount code and saved like 15% or 20% or something like that. But let's talk about the first one that I have here. This is called Jump and Kiss. This is their version of Clive Christian's Jump Up and Kiss Me Hedonistic, okay? When I tell you guys, I smelled the real deal probably like last year when I was in Neiman Marcus, just kind of smelling stuff. And I fell in love with it. But I'm going to tell you what I didn't fall in love with was that price tag. Woo! For the Clive Christian, I'll pop up a picture here. It's going to run you about $5.50 for a 1.7 ounce bottle. Who going to pay for that? Like, I know y'all see these little videos and think I be balling. But no, I don't have it like that yet, okay? Yet, and I'm putting it out in the universe because I'm manifesting it. All right, I do want to be able at some point to go anywhere and fall in love with fragrance and buy it no matter what the cost, because that's how much I love fragrances. But right now, no. Immediately no. So I went with the next best thing and found me a really banging dupe, okay? And when I tell you this is spot on, I had a little bit of a decant, like some left in a decant that they gave me at Neiman Marcus, and I compared the two, and they're pretty much spot on. I'm gonna say anywhere between 98 and 99% exact, okay? This one though is a little bit better to me, honestly. And the dry down, it's amazing. This fragrance has all kinds of notes in it. I'm gonna do a separate video for you guys later, but what stood out the most to me in this fragrance is the earthy. It's very earthy and it's woody, but it has cherry in it. Y'all know I don't know about y'all, but I'm still on a cherry kick, okay? The cherry in it is so pretty. It's not necessarily a cherry fragrance, but it has a note of cherry, and you pick it up in this fragrance. But this fragrance is so sexy. It's gorgeous. It's sophisticated. It's mysterious. It is just everything. I love it. I should probably get it in a bigger bottle, but I'm going to enjoy this one for now. The next fragrance I picked up is Alienated Essence, all right? Pop up a picture here. This is a dupe for Alien Essence Absolute. And you guys know that fragrance has been discontinued for a while now. And I think when I first started reviewing fragrances, like it would pop up sporadically on different websites to buy. But when people got wind of it, man, it was going fast. Like I never got a chance to get my hands on the real deal. So I did the next best thing and I bought a dupe. And I don't have anything to compare it to, but this fragrance is beautiful. I would tell you at initial spray, I get a lot of jasmine, which reminds me of the original Alien in the purple bottle, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Never been a fan of the original Alien. Now I do have flankers of Alien that I do enjoy. There's something about that original, that OG, I just can't, it's too much for me, okay? The jasmine is way too much. Now I think with this one, this is beautiful. This is more heavier on the amber, okay? There's incense in here, I believe, vanilla, and of course it has the jasmine, but this has a little bit more amber. So it's coming off like a warm, kind of warm, woody, slightly smoky, jasmine fragrance, okay? Real light on the smoke. The incense is there, but you really don't. And is it incense? It may not even be incense in here. Just picking up something smoky to me, to my nose, but I do like this fragrance. I think I'm gonna let it like sit and kind of macerate a little bit, and I feel like it will improve you know, when I do that. But ultimately I do like it. So if you're someone who maybe ran out of the Alien Essence Absolute, you can pick this one up and compare it and see if you like it. I love your taste in the 10 ml. This is a dupe for Kilian's I Love the Way You Taste. I think it's Love the Way You Taste or something like that. I'll pop up a picture here so you can see it. I don't have that one, but I love this. This is like a bright floral, kind of green fragrance. It definitely reminds me of summertime, and it is sweet as well. I don't know what the sweetness, where that's coming from, but at initial smell, I smell something bright, green, kind of, you know, like I said, giving me springtime. But I love this one. And the next one I'm extremely excited about. This one is definitely going to be full bottle worthy to me. This is Rockstar from Dua. This is their version of Tony Iommi fragrance that he did with Zerjov, okay? I hope I said his name right. This is, oh my God. This is so good. Every time I smell this, oh man, this fragrance sends me spinning. Oh my God, this is so good. I need the full bottle. I might just need to go ahead and purchase the real deal because I'm loving this way too much. And one thing about Dua, all of their fragrances are extrait de parfum, which means you're going to get a higher concentration of perfume oil. Your fragrances are going to project and last longer on your skin, okay? So that's all that means. But yeah, I love this fragrance. This fragrance is the bomb, okay? It's smoky. It's a little fruity. It's warm. I feel like it's woody. It's so gorgeous. I'm going to go more into detail with this fragrance with all of the duo fragrances in another video, okay? As I influence you guys influence me as well. And there's a young lady that follows me on Instagram. I don't know, girl, you follow me on YouTube too? She may be following me on YouTube, but her name is Jay. I'm gonna just say Jay. All right, but she influenced me to buy this fragrance, and I'm actually impressed with this fragrance. It's a little bit pricey, but I'm happy with it overall. I'm loving it. I sprayed it Friday and I sprayed it today. Today's Sunday. And I'm just head over heels, okay, in love with this fragrance. I like obnoxious things, okay? Like, I like for things to stand out. That's just me. So some of you may think this is too obnoxious and too gaudy and too doing the most, but I love things that do the most, honey. Listen, I'm just that type of person. I don't do anything small. If I'm gonna do something 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna do it big. It's from the house of Moncler. I'm gonna do a whole unboxing for you guys in a separate video. Be prepared. Be prepared, darling, to be sick of me. Be prepared, because y'all not ready for this. All right, this is the box. And okay, just a little bit of a background. This again is Moncler's Perfume. And from my understanding, this is their first run of a fragrance, from my understanding. I don't think they had any fragrances prior to this. If y'all know anything about Moncler, they're known for those big puffer jackets and things like that. And they have other fashions, but I know them from the big puffer jacket, okay? Let's take it out. Ooh, I don't want to drop it. Ooh, look how big this thing is. This thing is big. So this is literally the biggest bottle I have in my collection right now to date. I want to wipe some of the fingerprints off. This is the biggest bottle I have in my collection to date. I don't see myself running out of this anytime soon. You can get this in a smaller version, all right? You don't have to get the 5 ounce, all right? But let me show you guys how it comes out of this little holder. So you turn it over, make sure you're holding it, and you push on it. And on both sides, there's little tabs that you push on, and then you just pull the fragrance out of the holder. So this is what it looks like. This is a beautiful scent, you guys. If you like vanillic fragrances, like you're into vanillas, I'm totally into vanillas. Vanillas are like my favorite thing to smell. I love gourmands anyway, and just having a good vanilla fragrance in my collection means everything, because vanilla is in a lot of fragrances, but every now and again you will run across a fragrance that's only about the vanilla. And this, in my opinion, is kind of only about the vanilla. Now, it's supposed to mimic snowflakes, okay? Powdery snowflakes. Now, I live in Texas, honey, so the kind of snow we get here, it'd be mixed in with dirt. So I've never been to like Colorado or anywhere like that where like it's just covered in powdery snow. So I don't know. So I can only just go by the vanilla. I can't compare it to snowflakes because I've never smelled a snowflake, okay? But I love this. I love it, all right? It's so gorgeous. It's so beautiful, you guys. But again, you can get this in a smaller bottle. You don't have to get this 5 ounce. But the reason why I got the 5 ounce is because it only comes with this LED holder. Hold on. Put that back in there. Make sure it's snapped in there. And look at this. Oh my God. Look at that. Man, y'all know I had to cop it. Okay? I had to cop this fragrance. I had to get it in my collection because how cool is this? It says Amanda Marie on it. So now when you first get the bottle, right? When you first get it, it's gonna, across the screen, it's gonna say Moncler. But you can download the app and you can change it to whatever you want it to say. It does come with the charger, okay? It comes with a charger and it comes with an instruction book on how to do that. But I thought this was too cool. Y'all know I'm like a gadget freak at heart, and I love anything with gadgets. I like the latest and greatest phones, TVs. If it's a gadget, I love it. And to have a gadget mixed in with fragrance, it was meant, okay? And another reason why I know it was meant is when I went to buy the fragrance, they only had one left. Y'all know how I feel about stuff like that. When I'm shopping and trying to make a decision, now that will make me make a decision real quick. If there's only one left, I gotta get it. Like, ain't no way. Because if I would have left it there, y'all think I would have been able to go back and it still be there? No, it wouldn't have been there. It wouldn't, I can guarantee you. It wouldn't have been there, and I would have had to order it online, and I would have been so upset because I like instant gratification. Like, I like to buy my stuff and have it on hand. I know that it's not realistic sometimes, but if it can happen, why not, right? But I love this. I love this. Can y'all imagine that on my display? Like, when people come over and look at my display and they see that scrolling by. Gag! What is that? Oh my God, this is so cute. I had to get it. This fragrance, I believe, and this is the power button, your on and off button right there. This fragrance was actually released in 2021, and I'm just getting my hands on it, but the fragrance is beautiful. I would do a full review in another video and let you guys know how I feel about it. I'm gonna wear it this week, and then I'll do a full review video on it and let you guys know if it's worth it or not. And a lot of times you just really need to go smell things for yourself and make a decision, you know, based on how the fragrance makes you feel, okay? All right, enough ranting. This is the longest video I've done in a while. This video probably gonna be like 30 minutes long, but that's okay. Y'all haven't had a 30-minute video from me in a minute, so y'all gonna be all right. But comment down below if you have any of the fragrances I mentioned in this video. Don't forget, go follow me on Instagram and enter to win my giveaway for a bottle of coffee and whiskey from Bath and Body Works, okay? Also, if you're into fragrances, I would love for you to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, or turn on your notification bell. I always say hit, but turn on your notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I upload and you don't miss any videos. Also, hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this fragrance haul. Hit the thumbs up button. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying my content, and it also, I don't know if it pushed my video or not. I'm gonna stop saying that because I don't know, but it lets me know that you enjoy my video. So hit the thumbs up button. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye.